Welcome back to the Taylor Piece Experience. It's been a while since I made a video, but actually I've been recording, but I really haven't made a video that made me go, fuck, I want to upload that. And I don't know. I really wanted to do something, and I think I low-key cooked. I'm not gonna lie. Welcome back to the channel. Essentially, this is not your average YouTube video. I literally just sit you guys down and throw some unfiltered advice your way, some unfiltered life advice. I'm a young guy, but I like to think that I've done a lot with my few years on this earth, and a lot more than people who are a lot older than me. Fuck it. I want to say that life is best lived in chapters. And I always think of time periods not as a year or as a few months, but like the chapters in my life, like a book. And maybe school was the reason for this, but like I can remember the general vibes of like second grade or fourth grade or my sophomore year in high school versus my junior year in high school. And by the way, if you're a young guy watching this video, congratulations for making it through a minute and 20 fucking seconds. Most young kids can't even do that. This is actually gonna be a fantastic video for you. I really think it is. I remember my sophomore year, I found this really jacked guy on YouTube, and I was like, fuck, I wanna get jacked. Like, I wanna do that. That shit looks awesome. Let's fucking do it. And then I spent that entire sophomore year, I was working out at home. And I've said this multiple times, I made zero fucking gains. I mean, I really did not look that much better. But it was something. And I decided to keep going, and by my junior year, I met up with this guy, and we started going to the gym. He became my gym bro. I was his gym bro. That sounds a little romantic. Pause. He's a funny motherfucker. We were both skinny fucks at the time, and we decided to get jacked. It actually worked out pretty well because all of our lifts were pretty much at the same strength anyway, and we had the same ideas, so it worked out really well. It was all about timing at that point, and we kicked it off. We went to the gym pretty much every single fucking day, and we put some real damn work into it, and it was my first time going to like a gym consistently. That shit was awesome, and I promise, guys, keep listening. The story has meaning behind it. And come November, December, I started eating it was December. I started to actually like put good food into my body and really take the diet part seriously. I was taking my sleep seriously, and I was recovering, but I was having fun too. And fast forward a couple months, and I looked a hell of a lot better. I mean, if I can find the picture and I feel like editing, I'll throw it up. If not, trust. But I essentially went from, I don't know, I got my fucking arms like doubled, tripled in size, quadrupled in size. It was fucking awesome. I wish I could show you, but it doesn't really show up well in this lighting, but you can see a little bit of some stretch marks here. I had stretch marks all over my shoulder. You can see a little bit. They're a little faded. It's been a while. I had stretch marks all the way down my bicep, all over the long head of my tricep, starting from right here. Maybe see a little bit more stretch marks. Yeah, you can. Going all the way down my lats. I had hella stretch marks, guys. I had stretch marks on my fucking legs. I had grown so much because I dedicated myself to this, and the whole time I wasn't really that happy doing it, if I'm gonna be honest. But I was so dedicated, and I was having fun. I was having a lot of fun, and it was a fantastic time. One of the best times of my life. Probably the best time of my life, if I'm gonna be honest. My jaw just popped. That felt weird. Let's keep going. Get a drink of water, boys. And girls. Fuck it. No. We don't discriminate, or they, thems. Whatever. Where was I? It was one of the best times of my life. I had grown so much physically, but even more so, I had grown so much as a person, as a character, as a young man. I really did. I really settled down on what I really wanted to do in life and what I wanted to accomplish and how much further I wanted to keep improving myself. because I'd finally gotten big. Like I'm fucking jacked now. I buzzed my hair. My hair's been pretty kind of buzzed ever since, and I fucking love it. I love that time of my life, and I can remember that chapter of my life so fondly. And I really, really think if you really want to do something with your life and want to take something super seriously and want to, I don't know, make something out of yourself, man, don't fucking wait. If I waited an extra few months, an extra year, I would have missed out on so much more than just body gains. I would have missed out on amazing friendships, the best year of school in my life, the most amount of fun I have, like real brotherhood with like 2 other guys. I became such close friends with these people that I'd invite these guys to my wedding. Like, I'm serious. It's not even about the bodybuilding at that point. It wasn't about going to the gym. It's about what I did with my time and what I devoted myself to, and that was improving myself. And that vibe attracted my tribe. And man, it was fucking awesome. I love that. And I want you guys to do that too. And following that up, I've been having this chapter in my life when I'm pursuing different things, but I'm not pursuing things as hard as I know I could be. And let me tell you, this has been one of the worst chapters in my life. When you delay something that you really want to do, you are fucking yourself over so hard. When you're distracting yourself, when you're pretending like, oh, maybe it's this, shut the fuck up. You're distracting yourself. I hate those thumbnails that are like, this is your sign to lock in. But man, if you really want to do something out of life, if you want to make something, if you want to get jacked, if you want to get fucking rich, if you want to just get better day in, day fucking out, so bad that you're praying for this shit, so bad that your hands on your knees, praying to a guy you don't even believe in. When you want something so bad, you're like genuinely in tears. When you want something so bad, you're crying because you don't have it, but you're also crying because you're so hopeful and you want to work for this thing, and you've been working so fucking hard, and all you want to do is just have it and just keep fucking going, and you're just praying for another day to do the best fucking thing, because it's one thing to be good today, it's another thing to be good tomorrow, and you want to live by that. When you want that and you are distracting yourself and you are delaying that new chapter of your life, you are fucking yourself over so fucking badly. Your mental health will decline, I promise you that. You will start to hate yourself. You will look at yourself like you're just an imposter, somebody that like, you shouldn't even be here right now. I know that because I've been going through that, and fuck that. Fuck living in like in the between 2 chapters. Stop living in this fucking moment between doorways. Cross through. Break the fuck through, because I promise you, yes, it's gonna be hard, but it will be oh so fucking worth it. You know, when I'm looking back and all the hard work that I put in the gym, I'm not talking about all the hard shit that I went. I'm talking about all the amazing shit that I took with me. Like I'm laughing and I'm like telling you guys a story, but like I'm on the verge of fucking tears whenever I think of that. I'm on the verge of tears whenever I think about all the hard work I put myself through, all the times I did something when I didn't want to do it. And that's putting a smile on my face. Cause that's what I want. You should live life completely unrestricted. And to me, that means sacrificing what I wanted to do for what I was born to do, for what I fucking craved to do, what I wanted to be great in. Cause yeah, living a life unrestricted, maybe I should go jerk off and eat ice cream. Sure, but you're gonna be depressed afterward. You're not gonna have fun, you're not gonna fucking like the ice cream. Who would want that anyways? Just, ice cream's kinda mid, I'm not gonna lie, ice cream kinda mid. I'm gonna be honest. What's better is when you forget what ice cream tastes like. When you forget what a sweet tastes like, when you put a little bit of candy on your desk and you don't touch it for fucking weeks, months. Because you're so dedicated to what you fucking want to do. When I was going through the chapter of my life when I was bodybuilding, I was eating the same food every single fucking day and I loved it. I couldn't fucking wait. I remember I was saying to some people, man, I can't wait to go back home and fucking eat. And they're like, dude, that's kind of fucking sad. Like, you're just gonna go home and fucking eat? They didn't get me, man. I was so thankful and grateful to what I had, and I couldn't wait to keep fucking going and do the right thing. People don't get that, man. And if you have if you have anything like what I just described, whether you're depressed and you're not going through the chapter, even though you know you fucking need to, you know you need to lock the fuck in, or you've been going through a chapter like that at some point, you know how fucking great that is, and you know that's something you're gonna be grateful for the entire rest of your life. When my son or my daughter looks at my body and they see the fucking stretch marks that I have and the stretch marks that I will have, they're gonna be like, Daddy, what is that? And I'm gonna say, that's some hard fucking work. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be like, boy, I got a fucking story to tell you, bro. I got some dad lore. I PR'd with that bitch and then went 220 down the highway with my friends. That shit was awesome. That's a story for another day. And then I pushed the kids to the side and I showed them how to, you know, fucking shadow box in your kitchen living room area. You'll never be defeated. I don't know, some funny shit like that. Yeah. So, but like seriously, on a real note, if you feel like you need to go through this new chapter into your life, it will be a little lonely. It will be hard. But if you do it and you keep going and you don't fucking stop, and you get better and you learn. It's one thing to do something, it's one thing how to learn to do it better. If you can do that, I can only predict a good future for you. If you put 100% in, I'm trying to whistle, I'm trying to go like a goddamn, but if you can do that, if you can put 100% in, man, fucking fantastic. That's my fucking boy right there. You're invited to the blunt rotation any damn day of the week. Stay fucking hard, guys. Like, stay in that chapter when you're working and you're grinding for something fucking new. Because let me tell you, that is the most important aspect. That is the most definitive, character-defining aspect of life. When you slouch around and don't do anything and you barely improve, when you look back and you don't see so much improvement and the problems are still the same, you haven't grown enough. And if you're anything like the person that I imagine that you are, that pisses you the fuck off, doesn't it? You're like, that ain't me. That ain't me. Fuck that. Guys, you know what you have to do. I don't need to give you another 10, 20 examples. I hope and I desire for this video to just get you in that kind of mood where you're talking to yourself like, yes, he's right. I need to lock in with this thing. I need to do better on this thing. I need to stop fucking distancing myself and distracting myself from X so I can go and achieve Y. Because a distraction will keep you away from your goal. Fucking always. It will keep, if you don't separate yourself from your dreams, if you don't separate yourself from your distractions will separate yourself from your dreams. Fucking remember that. Know that from me and as a cautionary tale rather than something that you've personally experienced, because that's a fucking bummer. Alright? The purpose of this video isn't for me to tell you, guys, do this thing is gonna change your fucking life. Just, going to the gym is fucking awesome, man. That's what you want to do right now? Awesome. If you want to go do some MMA shit, if you want to go do some fucking studying shit, if you want to go to fucking college, get a PhD, be a doctor, you want to work your ass off, start your own business, if you want to go and join the military, do something, maybe you have some kind of disability that you're trying to overcome, fucking dedicate, man. I promise your life will be so much better. You'll be so much more grateful, because that's something that if you do it right, and you know if you do it right, you're going to be grateful for the rest of your fucking life. You're going to think about that for the next 20, 30, 40, 50 years and be like, fuck yeah. There was a time when I was waking up at 5 a.m. for like a month max. like probably less than a month. But it wasn't even the fact that I was making about 5 a.m. It's the fact that I knew that I could do that. So from now on, I can do that if I ever wanted to, just like that. Get into this chapter of your life when you are working your fucking ass off, and I promise you, chef's fucking kiss. It will be difficult. It will be a hard fucking climb, but a difficult path gives you a worthwhile view. Chef's fucking kiss. Chef's fucking kiss. This video is for you to get into that kind of mode where you're talking to yourself. I'm trying to get you to talk to yourself. Whatever the fuck you're going to need to do, go do it. Fuck waiting. Waiting will kill you. Waiting kills you. Waiting will kill you. There's no point in waiting for something to get better or something, or the skies to clear up. Fucking go for it now. And if you don't, maybe this video wasn't effective enough. Maybe you talked yourself out of it. Fuck that. You're not that kind of person. You're better than that. I fully believe you're better than that. Alright, I'm on this video here. Hope you have a good one. Remember that those who never do shall never know. Actually, fuck it. I used to say that, but I don't even like that quote anymore. I'm gonna decide. So I'm gonna tell you something that I write to myself every single day. And that's with with hard work, dreams do come true. With hard work, dreams do come true. Stay hard. I'll see y'all at the top. Bye.